ladies and gents, and welcome to another edition of the Torpedo Racing League. We are here for Season 6, Round 4 at Imola. My name is British Pitbull, and I'm joined by my fellow commentator, Smiley Kyle.
Good evening, good evening. It's a pleasure to be here on this fine, it's a fine Wednesday evening. Yeah, very nice to be here for what should hopefully be another exciting race. At Imola. The first time we've actually ever visited Imola, so we transferred drivers to make history as becoming the first driver to win at this track.
Our Preston has 1:14.1 set time on the screen on the softs. A lot of drivers have got
and Charlie's lost it. Right.
Yeah, Skills Virus 1:14.8. Jackson 1:15.0, Fairs 1:15.1 on the mediums.
Anyway,
so,
we must mention that it's a return of a particular driver who Clint loves very much. Former champion. The former champion. He's in the pits right now. FEO Harry, Season 4 champion.
Harry!
Is back making a one-off appearance. Well, I say
it's
one-off.
It's not just going to be a one-off. It's not going to be a one-off, I'm telling you that now.
Well, he
will drive again.
You'll have to take that up with him. But anyway, it's a.
Oh, I will do.
It's a one-off appearance for now. Anyway, he's back. Our Season 4 champion, driving for Avatari now, actually. So we are excited to see what he can do.
For Chloe, as she is unavailable today.
She's busy running, I think.
Why is my fucking... Sorry, excuse the language. I do apologise.
Yes, I agree.
My mouse doesn't want to work for some reason.
Fair enough. But yeah.
So I'm literally there, just tapping the red dot.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they've been 10 times set on the board already. So far, Preston are in front with a 14.1. Last week's race winner as well in Japan, in case you've missed it. As he lets through drivers. I mean, it's quite a bottleneck. This is a very tight, twisty circuit, so...
Oh, nice!
That is someone.
Rotten.
Ah, yes.
In the wall. On pit entry.
Oh, yeah. How has he done that, then?
Oh, he lost the rear end. Yeah, I will alliterate to all the viewers that there is no Twitch stream, as my OBS has kindly decided to...
Just...
in a polite way, fart on me and not work. So, unfortunately, there's no Twitch stream today, and plus, obviously, my mental health kind of took a bit of a turn for the worse. But we are here nonetheless because Kyle spoiled it and said that Harry was racing today, and I didn't want to miss it, so I'm here.
Yes, because you know how much you love Harry.
Yes, I love that way.
Got to go aboard forever sitting in the McLaren last season. He was a commentator in Season 3 and 4, wasn't he? I believe.
Season 3 and 4, yes.
Yeah.
He was commentating alongside with me.
Indeed, now he's in the McLaren. He's on lap here. We're going to go aboard with him as he's missing.
I think I'm actually the longest commentator in Torpedo League history.
Probably. Yeah, you are. Yeah.
Because I did F2 for a while, and I've done F1 for a while.
See, I did F2 as well, funnily enough. I did Season 2 and 3. Is it 3?
Yes, you did Season 3 with me.
I did 3, yeah.
And then we done Season 4 with Scott. Did we have Season 5?
Maybe, I'm not sure.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah, we done Season 4. I done Season 5 with Scott as well. And then obviously I was doing the F1 commentary as well because my drive was diabolical.
Indeed it was.
Oh, thanks. Cheers. Yeah, thanks, mate.
No worries.
That,
of course.
Thank you very much.
I love you too. Anyway, back to the action. We'll go on board a Scott's teammate because we have been kind of waffling a little bit, haven't we?
Yes.
On board while his pits, yes, in the McLaren. The original, the co-founder of this league.
Yes.
So we want him to do well every time. Every time we watch him. One day he'll win. He'll get a win one day. And then we'll celebrate like there's no tomorrow. But anyway, he's on a lap. He's going through This is Aqua Minerale, one of the few corners of this track that I actually know the name of, which is which is a lot about me.
We're going to hear a lot of the corners we said, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, I'm not good with corners. If anyone wants to fill me in the comments below, then feel free. You know, I'm not good with corner names at all. On most tracks.
This corner coming up is called Farfox Alley.
Sure. Sure.
That one's called Bender's Bend.
Yes. This is a long straight. That's not actually straight.
This is called Hamilton Sisters Straight.
And Tom goes to P3, by the way. That's a good lap there from Tom. It was a very good lap.
Nearly crashing into a car coming out of the pit lane. That was
which would have been Jackson. Yeah, it would have been Jackson. The two best of friends they are, I think.
Yes. They wouldn't have been best of friends if they would have crashed into each other.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you that much. But Preston Brennan also got on another outlap on the soft compound, going a bit wide, letting the driver through. Are we going to see Harry come out on circuit?
As you see, Skills Virus a 1:13.7, and that's the fastest lap we've seen so far by quite a distance. Of course, Skills Virus are championship leader, I believe. We actually haven't received an upgrade. We actually haven't received the standings after round 3, due to my busyness, which I apologise for. But I believe the championship leader, race winning round 1, 2, is crash for the Aston Martin.
Uploads them onto the Instagram page.
Me, but I've been busy, so unfortunately I've been slacking in that regard. So I believe it's Skills Virus as Paul Aston goes for a spin there in the Mercedes, one of the reserves today. But yeah, I do believe he says Skills Virus still leading the championship in the Mercedes. He's had 3 podiums. Yeah, he's actually had 3 podiums in a row. So he's had a great start to the season.
Don't tell people that.
Don't tell people what?
Would be great if you crashed into Harry, to be honest.
I didn't say anything.
Well, it's got the logo at the top, Lee.
Where have I said that?
In the banter chat.
Don't
tell people that.
Nah, we're not going to crash into him. Don't worry. Hopefully not.
Out.
He is out. He crashed. He did crash somewhere. I tried to find a view of it, but I couldn't. So, as Robin and Fairs have... Wait, Robin's kind of fit. Not in the what? Well, he's not going to be happy, is he? I mean, I don't know what happened there, but I'm sure some very angry words will be exchanged in the chat later. I don't know what is going on there. What's Fairs on the... Fairs in the... Hey? I'm so confused right now, honestly. I don't know.
Well, I'm keeping an eye on all chats, so just, I'll keep you up.
Anyway, I'm not doing a good job of actually looking at drivers on a lap, so let's change. Let's go on board with Chart. No, he's not even on a lap. For God's sake. Quan is on a lap? No. Ramazan is on a lap. Is Ramazan on a lap? He's on a lap. Wait, he's on a lap? Is the ERS going down? The ERS is going down. He's on a lap. Alright. He's on a lap. He's on a lap. Okay, we'll go on board Ramazan in the Alpine. Oh, he's 3 tenths up. Nearly 3.5 tenths up. Heading the sector 3. Oh, we need to lose the car there on the exit of that corner. But if he's able to improve by 3 tenths, I'll put him up into the lofty heights of P2, which is we in the front row. His teammate Fairs is currently in P3 as it sounds like he locks up. Runs a bit wide in that corner, is the apex, but exits the corner very well, and he sets a 1:14.3, so he only improves by 1.5 tenths, and that moves him up 1 position to P5. So Alpine is a 3.5 so far, so I'm sure they'll be happy with that.
So it's just said, that's what Lee, I told you all the corner names and you didn't even knowledge.
Wait, what?
Oh yes, she did.
When?
Said, in the YouTube chat, she said, in order, Tamburello, Villeneuve, Tosa, Piratella, Aqua Minerale, Ferrante Alta, and Ravazza.
Oh, I'm gonna forget them anyway, aren't I? Because I'm useless. Right.
Yeah, you are.
Dammers invalidated, Evans invalidated. Scott's on a lap. Come on, Scott. What can you do for us? In the McLaren. 1.3 seconds up, so it's going to be a significant improvement on his current lap. It's only a 1:17.6. That's not actually it's not a representative lap, let's be honest. So he will definitely improve. Where that will put him remains to be seen as he goes through the final corner. Final 2 corners, I'm sure Chloe's told me the names of them, but I still don't know them because I haven't looked at the comments. Anyway, Exits the final corner fairly well. He's going to open the DRS and it's going to be 1:16.0. He's only P15, so it's not a great lap. Unfortunately. Anyway, everyone's in the bloody pit, for God's sake.
What? What are you complaining? Why are you complaining?
There's no action. Oh, Thomas is on a lap. My dear friend, I love Thomas very much. My dear friend Thomas is on a lap. He's providing the content. We already highlighted him earlier. We're going to highlight him again because he's the only one who's on lap right now. I need to comment on something. Anyway, through sector 1, navigates the corners fairly well. Does he invalidate? No, he does not. And he's 1.5 tenths up. So far, so good for the man from Sheffield. Somewhere near Sheffield, I think. Definitely a northerner. The man, we'll call him from, you say he's from Sheffield. The man from Sheffield is doing well so far, because he doesn't run wide through that corner. So far, it's looking good for Thomas. As he goes for Aquaman Raleigh. Does he lose a rear end? No, he doesn't. 5th gear to for maximum stability. 1.5 tenths up again. Pebble sector 2. I'm not sure how that accurate that graph is, or the track map. Because he's only up by 1.5.
Sorry.
Only up by 1.5 tenths. Let me just finish commentating my lap before you have your moment. Thomas coming through the final corner now, hits the apex, doesn't run wide, so he's going to complete the lap. Where will this put him? Is the question. It's going to be 1:14.3, and he stays in P7, I believe, so he doesn't actually make up a position. And I know why you got excited, because your favourite driver in the history of Torpedo.
He's doing his one lap shootout.
He's just gone out.
Let's go.
He's gone out on track, and just for you and for the stream, and
not
for the
being biased,
of
everybody. Not being biased.
Just for you, for
I love
benefit
everyone
of the stream, everyone.
As as anything but.
We'll stay on board with FVR Harry for his outer lap and his push lap, and his in. Actually, we'll stay on board for his outer lap and his push lap, because he is universally loved by everyone in Torpedo League, isn't he? Season 4 champion. What can he do? Can he put it on pole? That's the real question. Can he put it on pole? You hope so. I hope so. Anyway,
here we go.
Starting his lap now.
Right then, ladies and gentlemen, here he goes. He goes down the start, finish straight. Crosses the line to start his time run.
Taking a very narrow line.
198 miles per hour, going up into the first corner, braking hard, swings it in. It's quite a lot of the inside curb. Minimal on the outside. Swings it in, down one gear, down one again. That's pretty clean. 24.1 first sector. Oh, twitch of the rear end coming out of the hairpin. Comes up to the second part of the circuit now. There's a yellow flag in front of him.
Can you invite Aaron, by the way, after when the lap is done?
What's his PSN?
Actually, I'll invite AMCF33 _
The chicane. Yeah, you invite him.
Yeah, I'll do after. Okay. As he's gonna encounter a lot of traffic. He's got traffic and he's gonna be held up.
No!
And he's gonna be held up there. Not ideal for Harry.
Oh no!
And that's gonna compromise his.
Got his teammate in front of him as well now.
He does have his teammate. Harry goes into P14. So the end of his lap there was very much compromised. This is a blue screen. I apologise. Yeah, maybe. Alright. Right. Anyway.
But he needs to get round and cross that start-finish line before.
He'll be fine. Anyway, let's go on board with someone else's. Aston, I saw a Mercedes spinning and Aston's out of the session. I saw him spinning somewhere. Let's see who's near. Is it? No, it's Preston. Let's see if we can get a. Yeah, he's crashed on the. He's crashed there somehow. We'll go on board with Preston.
Literally in the middle of the.
He's in the middle of it, and his car has now gone. Anyway, Preston.
I'm going to ride on board with Preston. Ride on board with Fairs.
The man. You should go with Fairs, and I'll be with Preston. Anyway, the man from Britain. Where's he from? I don't know. Cambridge, maybe.
Robin West. P2. 114.0.
Well, he's got a 5 place grid penalty for a collision with Fairs, which is interesting. Goes fired up, his crash, so he's another victim. And is that another? Are both Red Bulls round? I believe they are. Both Red Bulls have.
Oh,
I'm impressed. They both crashed at the same time.
They crashed out in last
They crashed at the same time. That's impressive right there, you know. Anyway.
They must do this shit. They must, sorry.
Language.
They must do this stuff.
Session's done. Skills virus doesn't improve. Can Preston put himself on pole position?
Oh, Fez is round.
Preston's on pole position. It's a 113.609. The race winner of last week.
Damas has spun
the pole man in China.
Oh my god, everyone's just crashing into the wall. What is going on?
Fares into the pitch. Charlie's on a lap. Can Charlie improve? Maybe put himself up into the top 3, maybe. Is he up on his time? Let's see. The man from wherever he's from, I don't know. He's only marginally up, so that's not actually going to be enough to improve. And he's invalidated, so that's not.
Harry is on a push lap.
Is Harry on a push lap? Let's go on board with Harry. I'll go on board with Evan as well. Because Evan is currently ahead of Harry, and I like Evan very much. Actually, good start to the season, actually, Evan. And was driver of the day. And Dave is retired from. Everyone's retired from the session because it's done. What can Evan do in the AlphaTauri? What can his teammate behind him do is a real question. Evan, good final corner. Oh, it's a 114.7 for Evan. That's P11 actually. He's got strategical pole position, and yes, Harry's invalidated his lap, so he's not going to set one. So yeah. Anyway, that was in right.
Comes bombing into the pit lane.
He did. And Juan Hernandez is going to take the flag. So we just wait for Harry's car to enter the pit lane. And I get to check the comments because I'm sure everyone's telling me.
Chloe said P14 W my fraud. Lightning Luke says here we go. Chloe says yo Luke, and then Chloe just says hello.
Alright then.
And then Lightning Luke says hello Chloe.
Anyway, that's the grid.
Yeah.
In front of you. I mean, you can see, but I'll say anyway, Preston in pole position again for the second time this season. He's joined by his good friend that you've seen on the front row. Robin has unfortunately got a penalty, so he is going to start in P8. So Fairs is in P3, Charlie's in P4, Ramadan will be in P5, Juan in P6, Thomas in P7, I believe Robin P8, Renault in P9. Tim Ducky in P10, by the way. Tim Ducky in P10.
Yes, very
Can I
good
just say,
there.
if not now, he needs to score a point. For goodness sake. For goodness sake now, if you're watching, score a bloody point.
Yeah.
For God's sake, we need him to score a point.
Just keep it clean going into turn 1, please, gents. Because you don't want an absolute smash party. You know? Because that wouldn't be very, very nice. Now, would it? And I do apologise, I'm feeling a bit peckish, so I'm going to munch on some chocolate digestives. Right, as we get underway for the start of this Grand Prix. Where's it? 32 laps in it?
It is.
Carnage. No doubt Preston Brennan's just going to run off into the distance.
Well, I mean, Yashin is not going to make it easy for him, you know, and of course them two
had
a close battle in Japan for Preston. Showed his true speed. Preston was very good in Japan.
Yeah.
Could he be the new champ? I mean, it's the front two of the championship. The two leaders of the championship are 1 and 2 for the race. So it's going to be very interesting to see who gets the upper hand.
I agree.
Heading to turn 1. Anyway, these are the tyres. Top 10, all in softs, as well as Aston, Harry, Dammers, and Aaron. Evan, goes fired up, Jackson, Dave, and Scott on the mediums, and we'll call him Moritz because that's the actual name. He's on the hards. I don't know why he's on the hards, but yeah, I don't know. I would have thought you'd avoid the hards personally, but as per tradition that we started in round 1, we've got to predict who's going to win the race, who's going to come second, who's going to come third. So, pass to you, Clint. Who's going to come first, second, and third in today's race?
Harry's going to come through and win. Preston's second, Skills third.
Oh, speaking of skills, you just spun the car. Not going to help his tyres.
My answer then.
Anyway, because I'm a mad... Oh, you're going to... Okay, go on.
Yeah, I'm going to say Harry, Preston, and Skills Virus.
You know, you know what? I think Preston will take his second win in a row. You know what? I'm a madman. We're going to have an all-British podium. Charlie second, Thomas third. Let's have it. Come on.
Let's go! Right, Chloe said Harry to win, Evan P2, Jackson P3. Not biased.
Not biased. Should seek some sort of help, maybe. That's mean. I'm sorry, Chloe. I like Chloe very much. That's mean. Anyway, as the driver line up in the grid,
Good girl.
please make sure to follow our Instagram for updates on the race. Whenever I didn't post the standings last week, which is my fault. Please follow our Instagram, Torpedo Instagram, if you want to catch up with the results and any other bits and bobs that I upload. And yeah.
And there is a McLaren parked
on the
in
grid.
the middle of the track. If you look at the back, if you can.
Oh yeah. Have we glitched? Have we glitched? Anyway, you can get to call the lights. Oh, he's back.
No.
All right.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you calling the start?
Yeah. One light,
Alright.
2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And you'll lights out and away we go!
Alright, that. Anyway, a good start from Preston. Immediately covers off, you see. Which is what I expected. Were you seeing good to the inside? Oh, he doesn't. Oh. Ramazan making moves and he's been forced off the track. Ramazan's been forced off the track there, but he rejoins fairly safely. As I've just completely messed. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway. Right.
Robin and Ramazan go wide.
Indeed, but they don't crash with each other, which is
Harry and Evan.
This one, and
Our teammates are fighting at the moment.
They are fighting. Team orders. Oh, and Dammers thinks about moving down the inside. As Dave has gone off the track.
Oh,
but so far, he's gone off the track and he's not last. Forever since I don't know what happened to Scott, which is very sad.
No.
One of our Season 5 Constructors Champions, that's Robin, going for a move on Thomas. Oh, there's a lot of contact there between the two of them. And then Robin's forced.
Yeah, Ramazan's wide. Harry's up into P13 now.
Oh, and it's going to be free widing into the corner, is it? Jackson down the inside. Go on, Jack. Good racing. I'm not biased. As Robin loses 2 positions, they lose a position to Thomas, but oh goodness, these are fighting.
He's
really
going
tough.
to lose a position. Goes fired up here.
Oh my goodness, he is. Jesus. As Dave gets a penny for speeding in the pits, and Ramazan also in the pits.
Oh, he's going to get done by Aston. No, he's not.
No, he's not. Oh, but that's Ghost fired up, going off the track.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened there. I don't want to comment, oh dear. Hopefully, they were not forced. Hopefully, he wasn't forced of the track. But anyway, he's dropped down to P15 as they have the 3 pitters who are changing their front wings. As Reverson is going on the hards.
It's just Chloe saying, Kyle likes me, life is complete.
I do. I don't like many people, but I like Chloe. I'm a big fan of Chloe's work, whatever her work is. As Robin already with a 3-second time penalty on lap 2. Oh, that's Preston. What has happened to Preston? I don't know, but you're seeing this now in the lead.
I think he might have had a moment coming out of the...
Oh, he's having another moment. He's run wide there, but he's going to keep P2, so that's Skills Virus up into P1. Kept it fairly clean at the start, actually, so there should be no complaints like they were last week. And
so far, so good.
And also, TM Ducky's in P6. I am sorry, this is...
Let's go, Ducky!
He might get overtaken by Renault. There's Charlie's the fast lap of the Grand Prix, so go on, Charlie. I'm not biased. Everyone's saying fast
sitting up there in
Grand Prix.
P4 right now. He's doing really good. Renault getting past Ducky now, so Ducky moves down.
For Renault. So now the
7th.
front. Anyway, Ducky. Oh no, also, but Ducky's in P7. Jackson P of the mediums actually. So Jackson is looking good actually. He's looking very good so far. He's not going to have the pace at the moment, but he will have the advantage of the soft tire runners in a few laps. Will Dave go down the inside here? It looks like he does, and he makes the move stick. So Dave wasting no time at all.
Oh, Harry drifting round the hairpin.
And that's a crash.
There's a driver in the wall that is going fired up in the wall.
And Dammer's in the pits again. Oh, he's out of the pits. Okay, so he must have damage of some sort. He's come out behind Ramazan.
Ghost fired up. Has got wing damage.
Yes, you can tell. Understeering.
Apparently, he's using a hell of a lot of excess fuel as well.
There's Charlie with a 3-second already. Jeez, that's not ideal. Why was Pips with a 3-second time?
Pips gets a penalty.
Also, Juan Hernandez. By the way,
this is going to be penalty central.
Juan Hernandez making up 2 positions. Our season 5 champion making up 2 positions in the Grand Prix after his disastrous race last week. As Harry's up into P11, so Harry's also made up 5 positions. So Harry on a charge at the moment. Will Aston fight back? Doesn't look like he will. That's Fairs up into P2, so the front 3 squabbling a lot so far. I mean, it's our 3 championship protagonists, really. I mean, and it's really, I mean, the guys that 1 to 3 are the 3 race winners you've had this season. So I mean, you couldn't write this stuff. This is round 4.
No, you can't.
So Preston's back in the lead. Fairs in P2. Yassine in P3. Juan Hernandez is just sticking behind. As Ducky's up in, is still in P7. Sorry.
Yeah, he's still in P7 with Ducky at the moment.
He's still in P7. I thought he made it back up into P7 or something, as that's goes fired up, entering the pits finally. But yeah, so far.
Skills virus right behind Fairs is gearbox.
The 2 Tunisians, there's a yellow flag that looks like.
And that's Dave.
That is
Dave is out.
Safety car
safety
ready.
car, come on. Oh, so question is, will we see any pit stops happening?
Well, I mean, I don't know if the mediums will make it this far.
They won't make it to the end. Telling you that now.
So 2-stop maybe? Oh, he's crashed. Oh, Preston down in the pit.
Preston is in, Fez is in, Virus is in.
Juan Hernandez is in, Charlie. Renault stays out, Ducky's in, so... Or even Jackson's in, that's a strange call.
Virus Pips is in, Harry's in as well.
Anyway, interesting to see what tyres everyone's going to go for. It's mediums. What will Jackson do? I'm kind of curious. He goes on hards. I thought Jackson would have stayed out, you know.
What is Harry going on? Yes, going on the mediums, good lad.
Anyway, that's significantly
I've taught you well, son. I've taught you well.
That has significantly shuffled up the pecking order just a little bit. Just a little bit. There's now Renault's in the lead now, with Aston in P2. Evan in P3, and Aaron's AI car in P4. Even though they said he might rejoin later on in the race, which is funny. Moritz in P5 on the hards.
Well, unfortunately, his AI car will get overtaken.
It will get overtaken. Also, TM Ducky's jumped Juan, so that's a... Ducky only taking W's, clearly.
I mean, Herod might have had wing damage.
Then he was held up by Preston, unfortunately pitting.
Yeah. Harry did start P15. He is now back into P15, unfortunately, due to the pit stops. But he should be okay to move himself up the order because the drivers in front of him. Well, there's only one driver in front of him that's on hard, so that is Jackson.
Yeah. Well, Jackson's on medium, so he's good on the hard. So maybe Jackson is banking on, I don't know, a safety car.
Probably,
not
but
coming
Scott
out.
needs to hurry his backside up and get himself at the back of this pack. Come on, Scott! Speed! Speed, Scott! Speed! Power! Speed! Go!
He'll catch up, don't worry. Say they'll probably come in then lap 7, so in the meantime they can just talk. For as Dammer's in the pits, and he sped in the bloody pits. No!
Who?
Dammer's, Adam. He had one job. He had one
job. Don't mess it up. And what did he do? He messed it up.
He's on medium. I mean, he's second last anyway, so he can just pit next lap, go back on the set of mediums he was on, and then he'll be fine. Hopefully. I mean, I don't know. That would seem logical to me, because the safety car's probably not going to come in until the end of maybe lap 7. There's Morris trying to overtake the AI car of Aaron. I mean, the AI car is going to be a bit of a... It's going to be a bit of a nightmare, because the AI cars are terrible when it comes to safety car restarts. So...
Yeah. Because they slow down massively.
They do slow down massively. So, it's not going to be... It's not going to be great. Well, we'll see what happens. Sorry, we'll see what happens. As we're just chilling behind the scenes. If anyone has any comments, please let us know. Or please, if you want to ask us any questions.
Chloe just said I am speed.
Yes, Scotty Speed. So if anyone has any questions or anything they want to know about us while we're on the safety car, please ask. Feel free.
Yeah,
Because,
go ahead.
just...
I'm reading the YouTube chat while Carl's concentrating on this, so killing two birds with one stone.
Because Aaron has joined and he's going to be
Yay!
delighted. I mean, he'll be delighted, but a bit also annoyed that he's in P4 and soft, while everyone behind him's on fresh tyres. However, I don't know. But Aaron's a very fast driver, so I'm sure he'll make the most of it. Probably.
Chloe, I am feeling a lot better than I was yesterday. Let's put it that way. I'm feeling a lot better than I was yesterday. But thank you for asking.
Yes, and Dammer's in the pits, like I suggested would happen. I'm an amazing strategist. I know what's up with strategy. What can I say?
Dammer's, yeah.
He's going to probably go back onto the mediums here and just take. He's going to serve his 5-second penalty. So
and Scott is finally caught up to the back of the pack now.
So now we just have to wait for Adam to catch to the back of the pack in his.
By the way, Chloe did ask how you were as well.
I am doing very well, for the most part, anyway.
So there you go, 5-word answer. I am doing very well.
For the most part, there you go.
For the most part.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, safety car may come in this lap, if providing.
Oh, look at that! Aaron is back in his car now.
He is back in his car.
Lovely, jubbly.
Lovely stuff. So he's in P4.
Right. So safety cars should be in this lap.
I bloody hope he'll be in this lap.
I mean,
anyway, if Ghost Fired Up is watching, Ghost, go on mediums, man. Why are you in softs in P17? Go on mediums. If the safety car doesn't come in this lap, go on mediums. If it does come in this lap, just ignore everything that I said.
Well, it
is in this lap.
Ignore everything Kyle said.
Ignore everything I said. I mean, I thought it would come in this. I mean, Dammers will catch up to the back of the pack, just about, so he'll be fine. Anyway, I'm going to go on board with Renault because he gets the control. Let's see if they go restart.
I'm on board with Apollo Aston.
Oh, you do that. Oh, he's in P2, yes. He's a reserve 1-2 at the moment. Evan somehow, with the alternate strategy, always finds himself in the top 3. I mean, you'll see he's been leading.
Definitely see a lot of graining on the rear tyres of Renault.
Indeed. Those tyres will be useful for a few laps at best. Anyway, I'll let you know when he goes. He's gone now.
He's gone now. And Apollo Aston has gone straight away with him. He's called that spectacularly well.
Yeah, that's called that spectacularly well.
And he's going to try and make the move going down the inside into turn 1. No, he doesn't. He backs off.
And that is Ramazan in the wall.
Very... Oh, no.
Ramazan in the wall. I don't know what's happened there. There's been some sort of contact. I don't know what is happened. As Ghost Fired Up with a 3-second time. Robin's with a 3-second time penalty. What is up with Ramazan? I don't know what happened.
I have no idea.
That must have been contact on the straight, because that's...
Yeah, it must have been.
So he's not going to be happy either.
Oh, there's a bit of contact between Rotten and Preston. Preston making a move down the inside. And he said,
Juan Hernandez passing Ducky. The Juan Hernandez, both Ferraris not wasting any time at all, because they need to get a 1-2. They need to win.
Yeah.
Oh my!
There's a bit of contact with Charlie.
And Fairs.
And that's Fairs round again.
Fairs is round, and it's disaster for Alpine in the space of half a lap, and that's Charlie having to slow down.
I know it's yellow flag sector 3, and that is Charlie.
There's Freverson with a 3-second time penalty. As that looks like Charlie's going down, but your Skills Virus is up into P6.
Yes, he has.
So
his right wing end plate is gone.
It's a bit of a messy restart. Does Fairs have any damage? He doesn't. Charlie's got damage, so Charlie's bad start to the season continues as Aaron is up into P3. And I saw the comment, you can't read out loud.
Yeah. yeah. I'm not.
Juan Hernandez is up into P7, so both Ferraris are making the moves right now. Oh, and that's Robin running wild. Whoa, he spun it and he's out.
Oh no, is this another safety car? Is this another safety car? I don't think so.
Well, I mean, it was so weird because he looked like he was trying to overtake his teammate around the outside. and he went onto the gravel and he just lit up the rears and he's crashed. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it is in an awkward position.
It's in a very awkward position. I mean, I don't know what happened there.
I mean, it has been cleared, so there's no
There's
flag.
Aston,
and that is Apollo Aston running really wide.
Completely forgetting that you're not supposed. I don't know what is going.
Oh, I think he's got wing damage. Either that or his tyres have gone.
Well, he's having issues clearly.
Yeah, here he comes. He's in the pit lane now.
That's not
PRS enabled.
And he's spent the pit, so he's had a few issues somewhere. I don't know what happened to him. Anyway, Preston Brennan up into P3. Easy move on Evan and Aston there and goes flat up to Torpedo. Everyone's feeding the pit lane for some reason. I mean, I've done it before, and it's very embarrassing, and it's very annoying when you speed in the pit. Preston runs wide,
the pit lane
and Evan is
back
up into P3. I mean, this doesn't help Preston at all, because he's losing time. This goes Varus and Juan Hernandez.
And yeah, Harold is now catching up. FVR Harry, though, up into 10th position.
He is up into
10th position. 6 places right now.
And
Rotten up 10.
Oh, and Harry will probably get past. Oh, he will get past it.
Oh, he's going for it. Down the inside.
Traction down the inside. He turns left.
Oh, and he says thank you.
Into toast. I don't even know.
He's up into the points.
Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, Nafa Renault still out in front. Renault 2-second gap to Aaron, so Renault is doing very well. Staying out has certainly helped him maintain that lead. Aaron in P2. Evan's still chilling in P3, although it looks like Preston will probably get past it. Evan on the straight. I mean, Preston did get past it, but made a mistake soon after that.
Fairs is making a move on Dammers.
He's
down the inside. He's side by side, wheel to wheel, and he late on the brakes and he sweeps past and says thank you. Dammers will get the DRS though,
anyway,
so he will come back at him.
Preston with a very simple move on Evan, and Preston's up into P3. Oh, and you see he runs to the back of Evan. And
why was Pips gets past Jackson?
He did get past Jackson. That's why I was Pips up into P7. Go on, Tom, he's having a strong race. Yes, Tom. Oh, and I think Yassine has got wing damage as Ramazan is out in the session, and he is.
Oh, Harry running wide the safety car again.
Indeed, and that is the third blue car out of the race.
It's a blue river.
The thing is that his car's in the middle of the track in it, so everyone has to avoid it. It's quite fun. It's ghosted. Everyone's trying to avoid the car when it's ghosted. That just makes me laugh, honestly. Anyway, sorry, I just found it funny. It was just driving around the car and it's ghosted.
The little things, mate. The little things.
It is the little things. It is the little things.
I mean, it is Renault and.
It's Harry's got a 3-second time penalty.
No, Harry, no. Pit lane calls for the top 2, which Preston and Evan will be P1 and P2.
No, well, Evan's on medium, so he doesn't.
Yep.
Renault into the pits. Aaron, Juan Hernandez into the pits as well. This goes Varus to change that front wing off.
I mean,
Yeah, you've seen he's changing his front wing because he did run into the back.
Harry, now up to P4. Let's go.
Anyway, Renault is the big winner of that. I mean, the Renault and Aaron are the big winners because they stayed out, so they get fresh mediums, which will easily make it to the end. It'll make it easy to the end. Anyway, it's a Alpha Tauri 2-4, and Preston's in the lead. He decided to stay out. Now, what this has made to the end is a whole other question. That's a different question. That's $1 million question, in fact. I think.
So we got a British podium at the moment.
So we have a Brit in P4
and a Britain in P4.
Yes. We have a Dutch in P5, a Northern Irish in P6, Spanish in P7, British in P8. Tunisian in P9 and Dutch in P10. Yes.
Looking very, very good so far.
It is looking very good so far. It's been a very chaotic race, I'd say.
Yeah, it's been. I mean, we've only had, 3 DNFs so far?
Yeah, it feels like more. But yeah, only 3 DNFs so far, and that's allowed all the drivers to catch up again. So races have been saved, and dreams are there to be had again.
Dashed.
No, do that to be dashed, you know, but some people, you know, they caught up, so.
Yeah. I mean, if AlphaTauri score points, it would be massively. It will throw a massive spanner in the works in the drivers, in the constructors. Possibly even in the driver standards as well.
Indeed.
It just proves, Mr. Harry, you have not lost your touch, son. And I hope he's enjoying this just as much as I am.
Oh, you're definitely enjoying it, for sure.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And we'll go on board with let's go on board with Ghost. I'll go on board Duck, who's somehow in.
Yes, Chloe. It's only a 3 seconds, so don't stress too much.
Anyway, back to the tyres. Everyone's on.
He's in the top 5, so he's got some decent points for the AlphaTauri teams.
Everyone on mediums except Ferguson, who has bravely decided to go on softs. I mean, is he going to do 19 laps on the softs? I mean, it can be done. He'll be in punchy territory, but it can be done. Ramazan said I had desync with Harry. Very nice. Whatever that means, but okay. So I think on Harry's screen, Ramazan's not there. Always ghosting. So so.
Right. Okay.
That's
well,
probably it.
Ramazan,
So basically,
you're probably going to need to send a clip to Leon and let him know. See what.
No, it's not. It's not Harry's fault. Harry can't do anything. But this is basically these things. Basically, probably he's meaning that on
Never
Harry's
mind, scrap
screen.
that idea.
It means that on Harry's screen, Harry either can't see him or he's got what? That's a late call.
That's a late,
that's a very late call. Sorry, I wasn't even prepared for that. Sorry, I wasn't prepared for that.
Not.
Anyway, Preston's gone. He has gone. He's got a great start and he's going to maintain P1 very easily, so I'm not going to focus on him.
Harry's also got a great start.
Anyway, wow,
Aaron has got a run on Renault.
Please don't crash with each other, guys. That's all I beg. I beg, please.
So far, so good.
And that's Moro's forced wide by Fairs there. But he keeps the position for now.
Renault making the move down the inside, going in. There's contact. Renault, why? Well controlled, son.
And Renault's out of the session.
That is Renault out. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna lie. This is probably gonna make me sound biased now, but I'm not biased at all. I don't see anything wrong with that. Harry was getting sandwiched between 2 cars. To be fair.
Oh yeah.
He was getting. He had Renault on the outside and someone on the inside. I can't remember who it was. I think it was
Harry
Jackson.
battling Jackson up into P.
No, it's not.
Jackson up into P8, P7. Oh, and Harry nearly loses it.
Massive tank slapper.
3-second time penalty. Anyway, out in front. Anyway, while his Pips, by the way, is now all over the back of Evan for P2, but Thomas has a penalty, so that's going to hurt his chances. And he's also one of the drivers that did stay out on his own medium set of pitting. Is he going to get Evan on the straight? Looks like he probably might. Is he going to go down? Is he going to go around the outside? He's going to go for it.
I was going to say there was side by side there. Wales Pips has got a good run coming out of turn 2.
And that's Dammers in P9, but Moritz cuts back. They don't crash, but his manager's falls on track there. What's Fairs going to do? Is he going to go for a move? No, he's not. He's just stuck behind the 2 of them as they battle. And Fairs is around.
Again. Second time this race, he's having a horrible race and he's reset to track. I don't know what the rules are against that, but
yeah, we'll see. I don't know what's going. These drivers are they're so aggressive with each other. It's unreal, honestly.
I know.
It's Evan with a 3-second time penalty. He's holding.
Yep, he ran wide.
He's holding off Thomas admirably.
Yes, at this moment in time.
There's Harry with another 3-second time penalty. So.
Oh dear. I mean, yeah.
And that's Aaron down the inside of Thomas. And Yassine and Juan fight. I don't know if there was that lag.
Wow.
What was going on?
What move there from Aaron? The IRS is now enabled.
It is now enabled. Oh my
God!
Anyway, I'm looking forward to that conversation later. Third safety car.
What the hell just happened?
I have no idea. I don't know.
and what I'm trying to understand is how the hell Skills Virus is still going. He should have been out as well.
Yeah, I'm confused to be honest.
He hit that wall pretty damn hard. He should have been out.
Yeah, I know. Does he have wing damage? He does have wing. He's got no.
Oh
wing.
yeah, he's got no front wing. He's just got a torpedo sitting on the front. One bull's horn straight pointed directly in front of people.
Yeah.
That was weird. He should have been out. He hit that wall pretty damn hard, and Preston in the pits. Why was Pips follow suit? Evans also in. Aaron takes the lead of the race. Is it soft tyres maybe? They're on lap 17.
It is soft tyres.
Yes.
One.
And
Everyone
Skills Virus as well. Harry also in the pits. Serving his 5-second penalty, I believe. Yes, he was. For speeding in the pit lane. He's now on softs. Should be okay.
Indeed.
Still in the top 10 though, which is very, very good.
He's in the top 10. So is the running order for your viewing pleasure. That's Ducky in P10.
It's an all British top 3.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not the British top 3 that you were after, but Renault says that's not fair. What's not fair, Renault? If you're on about the incident between Skills Virus and Herod, then yes, I agree. Because both, in all fairness, the impact that they both had, they both should have been out, not one. That's why this game is so flipping backwards. I must say though, it's an Alfa Romeo 3.4.
It is an Alfa Romeo 3.4.
Oh, wow, what a race.
Indeed, it is a very crazy race. As Charlie gets a penalty for ignoring yellow, I don't know what he did there. No idea.
Yeah, Renault, I know, but that's racing, dude. He got sandwiched in between both.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I didn't see it, which is annoying.
I did. I was riding on board with Harry at the time.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
Because he was fighting with Renault at the time, right? So I was staying on board with him, you know, just to see how it planned out.
Who did he get pushed by, though? Who it was Harry and Renault, and who else?
Yeah, see, Renault just said nothing I could do, and Harry either, but we paid the price.
So they're getting squeezed by a third driver, then?
Yeah, there was one on the inside going into the second chicane, in the second part of the second chicane, inside of Harry, and then you had Renault on the outside, and you know, Harry was trying his best to try and back out of it, but his rear end was just slipping and sliding, and then, you know, it's just bouncing off both cars, you know, so there was nothing he could have done. There's nothing any of them could have done, to be honest, but it was a bit... Oh, apparently it was Aaron.
Oh, so there was just fine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
yeah, that was
anyway,
up on the inside of him.
Evan,
but anyway.
who spun, and that's also Charlie who's lost.
Yeah, safety car is in
Why
this
is
lap,
Evan
ladies and
spun,
gentlemen.
though? That's what I want to know. I'm so
Wait,
confused.
what? I don't know. He probably spun coming out of the, or going up the hill, because you do tend to spin in that corner. So Aaron, now leader of this Grand Prix.
Charlie's lost position as well. I'm so confused. Anyway, Aaron's leading, so he's gonna decide when to go, and he's gonna go now. As Fair's... No, he's not gone yet.
No, he's not going yet.
As Fair's got a 3-second time penalty for modes of warning, so that's not a... There's Preston's in the... What?
What? Why are you pitting Preston?
He's got winged out. I'm so confused. This is gonna be a... Actually, I've got no idea. I'm so confused. This race has been...
Oh yeah, wing damage, wing damage.
Well, this race has got progressively worse throughout the laps.
Mate, it's not got progressively worse, it's just very confusing. Skills virus rams goes fired up wide.
No, he didn't. I mean, he didn't touch him, actually.
Well, it looked like it on mine, it looked like he didn't break, it just rammed him straight wide, like, but, you know, I could be wrong, but anyway. I mean, I'm going to ride on board with skills virus.
He's battling with Dammers now, by the way. As Dammers defend... Oh, very well.
Yeah.
Bit of contact there.
Yeah. Oh, he's lagging a fair bit, though.
As that's forever sin.
He's lost the position.
He's lost position.
Evan. Apollo Aston, 3-second time penalty for him.
It is a 3-second time penalty for him. So, somehow Dammers has managed to find his way up into P4, which is... I don't even know why he said it's Ducky with a 3-second time penalty. So it's only the top 4 and Preston with no penalties right now. Preston needs a safety car immediately.
Well, it's the top 4 that hasn't got a single penalty yet.
Yeah, and Preston as well, but he's last. That's Ducky, and Ghost Fighter battling for P5. He will get the position. Looks like Ghost Fighter will probably keep it because he's got the inside line, but Ducky goes round the outside. Good. Oh, bit of contact.
There's contact. Oh, there's...
Oh!
No!
When that's contact, that's Thomas.
Minus
and
Ghost
front
fired
wing.
up. No front wings for the both of them.
Oh, and is there more contact? That's Ghost Fighter.
Safety car again.
For God's sake. Oh, this is going to be a long evening. This is going to be a long few evenings, actually.
This is what, the 4th one now? The 4th safety car.
Yeah.
12 laps to go. Right, well on that note, I'm going to go for a tiddle. I'll be back.
Okay. Anyway, everyone's hitting and going into soft tyres. Evan stays out as AlphaTauri 4-5. It's Aaron in P1. Man from Northern Ireland in P1. Jackson in P2. Dammers in P3. Harry in P4. Evan in P5. So it's either British or an Irish, and I say that with a, with quotation marks. Top 5, which is interesting. Anyway, it's because I was in P6, stuck in P7, Preston in P8, so he's managed to benefit from. I mean, someone managed to benefit from the safety car coming out, so that's good on him. Anyway, Fairs in P9, I mean, I don't know how, honestly. Those drivers have done well. They've done well to survive so far, considering how aggressive this race has been.
It's been flipping mental. I mean, we was expecting an absolute cut. Well, I was expecting it because this track is very unpredictable and can throw out safety cars left, right, centre. But I wasn't expecting it to be this crazy. Safety car should be in at the end of this lap. Aaron, the leader at the moment. Jackson is second. Dammers third. Harry fourth. Evan fifth. Skills Virus 6th, Ducky 7th, Preston 8th, Fairs 9th, Apollo Aston in 10th, Rotten in 11th, Charlie in 12th, Wires Pitch 13th, Forever Sin 14th, and that Ghost Fired Up is in 15th. The drivers that are out is Herod, Renault, Ramazan, Robin West, and Dave.
More questions, anyone? Or on the safety car will come in at the end of this lap, so if anybody wants to ask me any more questions, then feel free. Because that's, I don't know what's going on at the back there. But what's going? I don't know what these drivers are doing, honestly.
What's going on at the back?
Everyone's overtaking each other for some, I don't know, it's so confusing.
I don't know. Safety car in this lap. And Aaron is backing the field up, allowing the safety car to go ahead. Right on board with Jackson.
Oh yeah, I'm on board with Aaron, because he's the leader in the Haas. So he gets to decide where to go. Anyway, when is he going to go? After the final corner, most likely, because that's what everyone's done so far.
Oh, Chloe, I'm very proud of you. Well done.
It feels like we've had many different bloody restarts.
And Aaron,
he
massive wheel spin coming out the final corner.
He did lose it there. I saw that as well. But he's just about managed to keep it alive. And it looks like FVR Harry's all at the back of Dammers for the P for the.
Oh yeah, he's going for the move down the inside.
You know, Dammers does defend. Oh, bit of contact there. Dammers does defend hard.
Oh, he's breaking late.
They somehow.
Dammers had to go wide. Oh no! And Evan's just gonna get both
Good
now.
move, son. Good move,
well
Evan.
done.
Good move, Evan. I commend that move, honestly.
And now Harry under pressure from Skills Virus. Skills Virus has got through.
Oh my goodness! There's contact between Ducky and Harry, but Ducky somehow manages to survive, and Preston's up into P7 now. So Preston, after being last, is he's there free by Harry. It's a good team.
Of a race right now.
Some team up there from two British drivers. Oh goodness!
Oh, Skills Virus is determined to get past Dammers here. Look at this, just barging his way through.
That's
Preston looking to do the same.
Charlie going on the outside. Ducky, good move there for Charlie.
Going down the order.
Because Aaron is 1 second ahead of Jackson as he comes through the final corner to start lap 24 and lap 23, depending on how you want to look at it.
Oh, Manu's in the chat. You just said your thoughts on the race so far.
Oh, not good. Anyway, well, I say not good in terms of the cleanliness of the race itself. As Preston is looking to go around there, so the Dammers, is he going to get the move done? Well, he's going to get the move done, it looks like. Oh, contact!
Dammers! No!
I mean, that's just.
I
don't particularly want to. I don't particularly have any blame. I feel like that's just.
That was a race.
I think that's what typically happens when you have the inside for that corner and someone tries to go around the outside. I feel like that's what happens.
Yeah, it's inevitable. It's going to happen. You know
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I mean, me personally, that's just a racing incident. But look at this, Skills Virus all over the back of TTG Evan.
Of course, Evan is not going to let this one go easily. He's in a great position, is Evan, for oh, he's actually on the back of Evan. What's Evan going to do? Is he going to go around the outside?
Oh, what is Skills Virus doing?
I have no idea.
He's just barging his way through. I don't agree with that.
I mean, I don't agree with it either. So, I'm sure. Having some words.
Second time I've caught him doing that now, and I don't agree with that.
Yeah, me neither.
If you want to race clean, mate. Don't barge people just to push them wide.
As Jackson is under defensive, is he going to get? Oh yeah, Jackson lets his scene through, and his scene is up into P2, and he's one more spot away from race victory. As Preston is still stuck behind Evan, and Fairs him to B6 as well. So Fairs with I should say, rather good recovery.
Very good recovery. Preston now up to P4. He's got past Evan.
Anyway, has it moved? Okay, Preston's up into P4. Fairs and Evan going to battle side by side. Oh, Verbeer's been forced off wide there, but he doesn't lose any bodywork from his car, thankfully.
Yeah, not this time.
He won't be happy, but I think he's still in the race. And to be honest, I think him being in the race is more than enough at this stage.
Yeah. Oh, Skills Virus is now within... Oh, he was within DRS range. I don't know if he got it.
He probably did get it.
Yes, he did. He did.
Aaron is not going to make this easy for him. I know that for sure. As he sets the fast lap of the Grand Prix, does Skills Virus. Preston is going to overtake. Oh, and Evan's going to make it 3-1. I mean, Jackson's getting eaten up here.
Oh, Evan side by side still with Preston, and Fairs is trying to get past him as well.
Oh, Jackson loses.
Jackson, massive tank slapper.
I mean, for me, that wasn't. I mean, that was unfortunate. That's Dammers, and he's going to get no points from this race unless a miraculous safety car comes out in the next few laps.
Yeah.
Anyway, Skills Virus is really all over the back of Aaron now, so this is going to be an interesting battle for the... Oh, and these... Oh my goodness, Jesus.
No, come on,
man.
I mean,
that was not...
That's not very sportsmanlike, I'm sorry.
That was not a fair way
to
enter the lead there. And he is
I get obviously if his rear end was starting to go out, but it wasn't. To be honest.
Well, I mean, he was off track as well. Fairs up into P. Yeah. Oh, and there's contact between Fairs and Evan, and Charlie's been collided, for God's sake.
Virtual safety car. So drivers will need to reduce their speeds by 40% if you haven't already figured that one out. To all the drivers in the chat that's racing at this moment in time, right? Can you have the last few laps clean, please? Because I'm starving and I want to go and eat my dinner.
Well, I mean, I want to eat my dinner as well.
I know, innit? We got dinner.
And Dammers got a drive-through penalty, so that's just compounded the misery for Alfa Romeo, honestly.
Under the virtual safety car.
I don't know what to feel about this race. It's been so...
It's been a bit wishy-washy for me.
Unnecessarily. I mean, it's just ridiculous. It is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's been
we are back green.
Unnecessarily aggressive, and...
Yeah.
I don't know. It is honouring our name, Manu, Torpedo. I mean, this is... We should have expected this after naming the league what we did. You know, so... Yeah.
And I actually got put in the very first Torpedo for my very first race.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Toro Rosso.
Oh, yeah, he did, yeah. I remember.
The blue and red Toro Rosso. I love that car.
Oh, Aaron is slipstream DRS. Is he going to try and go for a move into... Is it Tamburello?
Oh, look at the speed. Oh.
He doesn't. It's Moritz up into P6. Anyway, Jackson will get a good result here because he's got no penalties. FER Harry's in P5 somehow. Lord knows how.
Yeah. He's up in 11 positions at the moment. Rotten being the biggest mover at the moment. And Harry gets another penalty. This is not good.
Is this a yellow flag? And that's Harry.
And that is Harry. Oh, come on!
And he's going to get no point. I'm struggling to hide your bias there. And he's going to get... And he's going to get no points.
Evan's not going to get any either. And that's Apollo Aston out.
Late safety car, or have we run out of... Have you run out of safety car? I think we run out of safety. Maybe he's bored and doesn't want to come out.
Dammers is going really, really slow.
He is going very slowly, actually.
Why?
And that's Harry again.
Why is Dammers going really, really slow?
I've got no idea, actually. Maybe he tried to call the safety car or something. I don't flip in, no.
No, to cause a safety car, you have to stop on circuit and then go again.
Anyway, maybe if we were causing a safety car, then he will get penalised, and Charlie will get penalised for being his teammate, because that's just not allowed. So you can't just cause.
Yeah.
Preston's up into P2, by the way. Forgot to mention. Was Aaron going down the inside? Can't get the move done. Preston has somehow found his way up into P2. Fairs, yeah, P4. It's Evan, the fast lap of the Grand Prix. Go on, son. He needs to get something to salvage.
Might have been doing it to get the fastest lap. Get his ERS up.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know, but, you know. Excuse me.
Is he going to give... I don't know what he's doing, to be honest.
Well, he's about to get lapped, so... I mean, he's probably going to go for the fastest lap. If I'm honest.
I don't know.
Aaron, DRS, slipstream on Preston, but he's got Fairs right up behind him.
3 wide.
Oh, look at this!
Preston just gets eaten up, Jesus.
I know, innit? But it's still side by side is Fairs and Aaron. Fairs. Oh, he's going down the inside, going into the second chicane. Oh, my good lord. And Aaron... Oh, Fairs licks the stamp and sends it down the inside.
And that's allowed
Preston as well
to move up into P2. Fairs in P3, Aaron in P4. I mean, Jesus, this is
what a battle between these two.
Or 3, really.
Well, 3. TM Ducky now up to P7, getting past Wild's Pips.
He has got Boswell's Pips. The man from Ireland. He's Irish, isn't he? I think.
Yes.
On the medium as well. Yeah, one of the few drivers on the medium tyres. So the mediums are working now, clearly, and he's up into B7. He's going to get points, providing that he doesn't cry. And if he crashes now, I'll be very sad.
I mean, Preston is 4 seconds behind Skills Virus at the moment. Skills Virus just going around turn 2. Or turn 1 and 2.
That's Fairs up
Fairs
into P2.
getting past. Both Tunisians on the...
And that's Weil is pipped. Oh, and that's Preston through on the gravel. So that's... His chances of a win probably over. Well, any chance of a win. Because, I mean, I presume Yassine was going to get penalties. But that's Preston's chance of a win done. So it looks like Aaron is going to... Well, we'll have to hang on best he can. Really.
Well, yeah, to be honest with you, we don't know what's going to happen yet, but to be honest with you, I'll be surprised if Skills Virus don't get a penalty for bumping people out of the way.
Oh, God, I'll be surprised if he doesn't get much worse, to be honest.
Yeah, because that's unacceptable in my book.
And
that is a Ferrari round, and that's Preston. That is a Preston round.
I don't know what's happened there, but...
Me neither.
Gone from bad to worse.
Yep, but look at this DRS train behind Rotten right now. I mean, it's impeded Jackson.
It isn't impeding Jackson.
Maximum anyway. Jackson's going to get is P4 here.
That is the maximum he's going to get. I mean, you probably will get P4. I mean,
well, yeah, he will get P4, but he won't get P3. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, unless someone ahead gets a penalty, get a massive penalty or something, I don't know.
Yeah. But Aaron needs to stick with Fairs for this final lap of this race.
Which he probably will, just about, I think. Probably still going to lose seconds, I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know, Fairs somehow ended up in B2 after having a disaster. Well, not his fault.
I mean, spinning out twice to come back and finish second.
Or
it's third. Impossible. You know, that's really good. With Skills Virus.
Because Damon's gets another penalty, so he's not going to... I mean, that's not going to do anything. I mean, lucky for Preston, he's got no penalty, so he's actually going to finish maybe around P5 if he's lucky. So that's somehow not as bad as he would have been. As we're going to go on board with Yassine, who is going to provisionally he's going to win. Whether he keeps the win is down to the stewards.
Yes.
But he crossed the line in the Mercedes and he wins in Imola Fair's going to come across
the line.
P2, but he's going to lose a bit to Aaron.
Very well done. Oh no! Aaron stays third!
Oh, no, that's a glitch. That's a glitch, don't worry. That's, yeah, it's a glitch.
Right, okay.
Alright. Oh, great, so we're glitching everywhere. Okay, that's great. So...
Well, apparently Preston finishes 5th, Jackson 4th, Ducky 6th. Good job, Ducky. Well done, mate. He's finally got points for Haas.
I mean, Haas with the double points finish.
I mean
Aaron should be in P2.
McLaren as well, double points.
McLaren double points. Red Bull double points, because Ghost Fired Up gets a point.
Yeah. The biggest losers at the moment are Charlie and Dammers, Evan, and I hate to say this, but Harry as well. Even though, you know, it was Harry's first race back, he done pretty damn well. I'm very proud of him. Good job, mate. Well done. Round of applause to you, Harry. Oh, Skills Virus gets a 20-second time penalty for ignoring yellow flags.
That's Harry Styles across the line.
So that will mean...
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's just a glitch, but... There's Fairs on the top step, by the looks of it. It's all wrong, but hey-ho. Right. So there you go. Apparently Skills Virus finished 8th. Because he had 20 seconds. Penalty. Just one. How? I don't know.
Neither do I.
But apparently it's, well, we're just going to say for now that Skills Virus' provisional race winner, Fairs in 2nd, Aaron 3rd.
Well, Aaron should be 2nd.
Oh, Aaron should be 2nd, Fairs 3rd, Jackson 4th, Preston 5th, Ducky 6th, Scott 7th, Wires Pips 8th, Rotten 9th, Ghost Fired Up 10th, Charlie 11th, Evan 12th, Harry 13th, Dammers 14th. You always leave that to the last minute, you do.
Leave what?
Checking the race directory.
No, I'm just checking the race directory with a few drivers.
Alright, okay. Well, that is it from us, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think we're doing interviews.
No, we're not. I want us to bloody football. And... Yes. Yeah.
But we do appreciate all the love and the support. Thank you, guys. We do love you all. Much love to everybody. We'll see you all next week for Monza. So tune in for that. That's going to be another absolute cluster mess and a half. But yes, do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Look after yourselves. Take care now. Bye bye then.
Goodbye, everyone.